at 26th of July 2025 at the Governor's Office. My Excellency Governor Olusola Sanwo-Olu swear-in ceremony of 20 local government and 37 local council development area and the chairman and vice chairman. This is the arrival of Deputy Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Obafemi Hamzat. This is the arrival of Mr. Governor, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu.
Eyes open. Eyes open.
Thank you very much. Babajide Sanwo-Olu. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, very recently, Lagos State conducted elections into the 57 LGs and LCDAs to elect new LCDAs, an exercise that has been adjudged to be very free, fair, and credible. Can we please appreciate the state government for that? Today, new leaders will assume the mantle of leadership at the local government level. At the federal level, we are experiencing the renewed hope mandate. In Lagos State, it is about we are talking in Lagos State.
And the local government administration law. And always in the interest of sovereignty. Integrity. Solidarity. Well-being. And prosperity of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That I will strive to preserve the fundamental objectives, directives, principles of state policy contained in the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That I will exercise the authority vested in me so as not to impede or prejudice the authority lawfully vested in the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, so as not to endanger the continuance of federal government in Nigeria, that I will not allow my personal interest to influence my official conduct or my official decisions. That I will to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That I will abide by the code of conduct contained in the 5th schedule to the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That in all circumstances, I will do right to all manner of people, according to law, without fear or favor, affection or ill will. That I will not directly or indirectly communicate or reveal to any person any matter which will be brought under my consideration or become known to me as except as may be required for the discharge of my duty as and I will devote myself to the service and well-being of the people of Nigeria. So help me. So we take the oath of allegiance. I do solemnly swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and that I will preserve and defend the law, including the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So help me.
So we'll start from FTS so that you climb up the newly sworn in chairman for the golden handshake with Mr. Governor, one after the other.
Ensure you look at the camera when you have the handshake. Ensure you look at the camera positions when you have the handshake.
We have too many batches of cameramen, photographers. Please, security personnel, please, I have instruction that you should please move this batch of photographers away from here. Please, move. Please move them away. Please move back. You are impeding the movement of the newly sworn in chairman. Please move back. Sit down the staircase, please. And please, photographers, once you snap your chairman, once you snap the chairman you came with, please retreat. Once you snap the chairman you came with, please retreat.
Don't worry.
Ọ̀gá ti wọlé o.
Ọ̀yọ́ tún padà síbẹ̀.
A máa lé ẹ̀dá náà. Lagos Television máa lé ọ.
Space for them now. It's the boundary. It's the boundary here. Take your picture.
Ẹ máa zoom, ẹni zoom in, ẹ zoom.
Kò sí àyàn ní kíní kékeré lẹ́kọ̀ọ́sẹ̀ tí wọ́n yẹ ká tó sẹ́yìn ẹ̀jẹ̀
Wọ́n ní mo ti tó sílẹ̀ ṣé ìmàlè tó sílẹ̀. Ó tẹ́ máa rọ nìyẹn.
ẹ máa sí ilé.
Congratulations, please. Our elected chairman, please make your way down as you have the golden handshake with Mr. Governor. As you take your golden handshake, make your way down the stairways. If you distract your chairman that you came with, please retreat from your position so that others can take theirs too, please. Congratulations. Congratulations. Let me once again appeal to photographers that if you have slapped the chairman that you accompanied, please retreat and allow others to take vantage position. I am appealing as begging, please. If the chairman you accompanied has been restored to have a golden handshake with Mr. Governor, please who are not taking theirs. Congratulations, madam. The newly elected chairman. Please, the chairman, if you are taking your golden handshake, please descend the stairways. Please, the newly sworn chairman, let's keep moving. Please, let's keep moving. Others are coming behind you, please. Yes, you have the opportunity of seeing our political leaders later. Please, let's descend the stairways. Congratulations. Thank you. Chairman Papa, please, ma'am. The stairways. Thank you very much.
Thank you. This is my chairman.
Congratulations to the brand new chairman of the 20 LCDAs in Lagos State. Chairman, the stairways, please. The chairman, please descend the stairways, please. Please descend the stairways. Your documents will be signing, please.
Mama, sorry, which local government is don't worry. You might need to adjust for those of us that have particular. Madam, would you join me and give other people chance? You have taken the wrong.
Congratulations to the brand new chairman of 20 LGs and 7 LCDAs. Descend the stairways. Governor.
After Imota. Imota ele. Imota. Okay, Imota, yes. Left on D.
Jonathan, you are allowed to.
Congratulations, please.
Madam, please, adjust your hands, please. Please, the chairman is here. Jonathan, pictures. I have. Okay. Yeah.
Congratulations. Brand new chairman. 20 LGs and 7 LCDs.
Yes. Let her just drop. Okay, let me pass. So please do.
Liga 100. What is this guy doing? You can go now.
Thank you.
Who is your chairman? Modu Badagri. This Badagri. Where is it? That's the Liga. That's
Congratulations to the last newly sworn chairman to take his golden handshake from Mr. Governor. Can we please appreciate them? Let's give them a resounding round of applause.
Round of applause. And official.
The newly sworn chairman, please proceed to your seats. Please proceed to your seats. Please proceed to your seats.
Please, all media photographers, please kindly go back to your positions now.
Please, let's go back to our seats as I invite for the response and vote of assurance on behalf of the new chairman and vice chairman. Let us welcome from Ibejuleki local government, Honorable Sheson Olowa.
Honorable Sheson Olowa, please. We want clearance in this front row. Clearance, total clearance.
Blessings continue to dwell in our individual homes, our beloved Lagos State, and our great nation. On behalf of my colleagues, I extend our sincere appreciation to the indefatigable Mr. Governor, His Excellency Babajide Sanwo-Olu and his deputy, His Excellency Dr. for their unwavering support and leadership. We deeply appreciate you, sir, for your commitment to the progressive ideas of our great party, demonstrated through your life-changing policies and programs that prioritize the welfare and well-being of all Lagosians. We are immensely grateful to the leadership of our great party in the state, beginning with the Governance Advisory Council, led by the father, Babajide Sanwo-Olu. We thank you and all GAC members for your fatherly guidance and wisdom, which has steadied the course of our party in Lagos State. Our heartfelt appreciation goes to the State Executive Committee under the exceptional leadership of our State Chairman, Honorable Cornelius and his dedicated team. Your tireless efforts in steering our party have made it the preferred choice of the people. We remain committed to uphold this legacy. We also recognize our party loyalists, members, and faithfuls who have formed the backbone of our success. Your steadfast loyalty will never be taken for granted. Your Excellency, Mr. Governor, State Party Chairman, GAC Chairman, and distinguished leaders, on behalf of my colleagues, I express our deepest gratitude to you all for entrusting us with this mandate to flag our great party, the All Progressive Congress, in the just concluded local government elections. Your unrelenting support and mobilization were pivotal to the success recorded during the election. We pledge to justify this trust by working tirelessly over the next 4 years to deliver impactful grassroots governance to further solidify our party's reputation. We also commend Mr. Governor and our party leaders for upholding Lagos' tradition of uninterrupted democratic local governance as established by our visionary leader, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, President and Commander-in-Chief of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Your commitment to democratic excellence sets a gold standard for others to follow. Ladies and gentlemen, while the vote of thanks typically concludes an event, today's vote of thanks, which I am privileged to deliver, marks both an end to this ceremony here and a beginning, which is the start of our solemn duty to fulfill our campaign promises, implement our party manifestos, and improve the lives at the grassroots. By doing so, we will strengthen our party's bond with the people and ensure its priority in the 2027 I stand here today supremely confident that my colleagues and I are fully prepared for this task. We give you our work and we will not let the party down. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Mr. Governor, sir. Nigeria, Mr. Senegal, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, to please address this brand new chairman and vice chairman.
The lady is telling that they needed to put Sarah. I mean, what is it that happened? We need to put Sarah. Yes. Please let's give her a big round of applause. Thank you. Mr. Deputy Governor, Dr. Kadri Opafemi Hamzat,
Thank you very much. The greatest speaker in the speaking houses of Lagos and Nigeria, the right honorable speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly, Honorable Dr. Udashiu Ajayi Obasa. Thank you to you to also acknowledge all your giant 39 law-abiding men of the Lagos State House of Assembly. Let me acknowledge all of our guests from the National Assembly. We have here representatives from different constituencies of Lagos that are representing us tirelessly at the Federal House of Representatives. I want to acknowledge each and every one of you. Thank you very much for turning out in large number to come and witness this event. Members of the State Executive Council are also here in large number, especially the celebrants, the Honorable Commissioner for Local Government, Chieftaincy and Rural Development. He's not wearing that shade today. The shades are actually very, very clear. And you can see, you know that the shade is always very dark, but today is very, very clear. Honorable Babajide Sanwo-Olu, thank you very much for the hard work of the job. Chairmen and members of statutory commission that are here, I want to acknowledge the body of permanent secretaries, all of you that are here. Our father, our leader, a former House of Rep member, a former councillor, a former honorable commissioner, a former this, former that, Babajide Sanwo-Olu. Thank you very much. Through you, I want to acknowledge these very revered men and women, all of you members of the Governors Advisory Council, and several of you that are here today. Thank you very, 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 very much for coming to honor us. So let me acknowledge them and thank them for the great work they have done. Please let's give them a big round of applause. Let's give them a big round of applause. Thank you very much. All of our family members, our party faithful, our leaders that have turned out in large number, the youth group, the market women group, all of our various stakeholders that are on the journey of the Lagos, moving forward and not retrogressing. I want to acknowledge all of you. You've all turned out here in large number. Please give yourself a big round of applause. Distinguished guests, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. Today, 27th of July, 2025. It's not just a day, it's not another entry into the calendar of governance. Today is a landmark in the democratic journey of Lagos. It is a day when the will of the people finds expression in our newly elected leadership at the grassroots level. It is a day where I found that democracy is strongest not in distant capitals, but is strongest also on the streets, is stronger at marketplaces, in schools, in healthcare centers, in communities, and in homes where people live and they work and they hope for the best. We're here, and as we've seen, we've inaugurated our 57 chairmen and their deputies across our local government and local council development areas. But beyond the ceremonies and oaths that have been taken today signifies a deeper call, the call to service, the call to stewardship, and to selfless leadership. Let me start by congratulating our father, our leader, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, on whose vision the birth of these 57 local government and LCD truly rests for all. I'm sure he's watching us and streaming us or doing something, but I'm sure he's a happy man that the babies that he gave birth to almost 2 decades ago are all grown and are growing and are growing and are growing. This is a real testament of what true democracy is. And so we want to thank him wherever he is. I want to say that on his leadership, will continue to soar higher and higher in Lagos. Thank you very much, Mr. President, and thank you for the great work we are doing. The thanks also go to our party. the entire leadership of our party at the state and national, but more importantly at the state level, through the chairman and the entire structure of our party. I want to thank you. I want to also thank the men and the women that conducted this election, from senior advocate Ogala to Honorable Balogun and all of the various committees that worked tirelessly to ensure that that exercise comes to reality. I think today is also your flower. Thank you very much for the great work that you have done. Please let's give them a big round of applause that they have done for us as a party. And so, to my chairman and to the vice, your victory as a polls, in my view, is a clear and a powerful testament to the trust and confidence that people have reposed in you. The people of your community, you have been chosen. You were not compelled. You were not imposed, but they freely and fairly elected by the people for you now to serve them. Your victory is not a trophy, it is a mandate, and it comes with weighty expectations. Let me also acknowledge and commend the Lagos State Independent Electoral Commission, NASEC, for the peaceful, transparent, and credible conduct of the election. Their professionalism reflects the nurturing of our democratic institution, and it reinforces the belief that credible election can and must be done at the grassroots. Distinguished Chairman and Vice, you are now custodian of the great trust the people have placed in your hand, not just votes, but their dreams. Their expectations are clear. They want better roads. They want safer streets. They want functional healthcare facilities. They want thriving primary schools. They want modern, affordable markets. They want environmental sanitation that is impeccable. They want youth engagement. They want inclusive governance. They want community security. These are not abstracts. They are daily necessities of life. And your performance will be measured by the eloquence, not just by the eloquence of your speech, but by the visibility of your actions. Let me remind you again that the real work just begins now. The noise of campaign, of elections has faded. The dust of politics has settled. Now begins the daily grind of governance, the hard work of delivering results, the quiet resolve to stand firm for what is right, even if it's not easy, but continue to ensure that the greatest good is for the greatest number. And let me sound a note of warning. Going forward, it is not a group thing. It is not because this person voted or this person did not vote for me. It is not this group that has elected me. It is everybody in your constituency and in your community that now owns you and holds you accountable. You are responsible to each and every one of them, and you have promised that with the vote you are taking, you will serve everybody with fairness and with good conscience. And so today, the Lagos we see is not the Lagos of yesterday. It's on a monthly basis. They pass on everything to you, but more importantly, you've also been given administrative autonomy. And so you have no excuse, no finger pointing. The ball now stops with you. Use this autonomy wisely. Guard it with transparency. Let your tenure reflect not political entitlements or public responsibility. Leadership must never be about personal gain. It must be about public impact. Let me challenge you by giving you 3 clear-cut examples of where we believe we can do well. Under grassroots development, you are now the chairman of the office. You are the chairman of the people. In the tier of government that is closest to our people. Every road you fix, every child you help to stay in school, every water or borehole that you commission, every youth center that you empower, every market that you do is part of your legacy. Lagos is counting on you to bring development to every street, to every ward, to every community. Up until 2 days ago, we were on the street commissioning legacy projects that your predecessors have commissioned and done. It is now your right to step into their shoes, no matter how big those shoes are. Fit into those shoes and outgrow them. And like I said, everybody wishes that his son or his daughter, anybody coming behind them, will do better than them. They are giving you the mandate, they are giving you the blessings. The minimum you can do is to outperform them, is to do better than them, and ensure that Lagos is on a path of no slowing down and continual recovery of all needs and crimes. Let the team's agenda of our administration come alive in your domain. It translates into transportation, into healthcare, in environment, in education, in security, and ensuring that there is social inclusion of women and youth in everything that we do. Let our riverine area, the underserved community, feel your impact. Let governance be inclusive. Let it be equitable, and let it be people-oriented. In a transparent governance, let your administration be as transparent as you can make it. Publish your budget. Accounts to the State House of Assembly. Embrace community engagement. Organize town hall meetings. Respond to inquiries. Your people have a right to know how you're doing and how their commonwealth is being spent. Do not fear transparency. It's the foundation of trust. And when there is trust, there will always be progress and there will be peace. Avoid all form of acrimony. Understand that we are in a political environment. The leadership of the party is also important. They will not be knocking on your door every day, but you should be respected, you should give them their honor and their due place in everything that you do. Accountability to people. Never forget that you are in office, you are not rulers, you are stewards. Be visible, be accessible. Not now, my chair, you will be more, not chair, for you, my chair, at the no, you have to be my chair for the people, that you're fed, that you're coming to serve. Be humble. If something goes wrong, take responsibility and fix it. If a project stalls, explain why and commit to the completion. And when you're in doubt, go back to the people. They will guide you. They will send you compass. You are accountable to them, and they are accountable, like I said, also the political structure. We will be using the next couple of months and weeks to also support you, to help you to hit the ground running, to settle you down. With the Ministry of Local Government, they will be setting up for you training and unbundling, so that you will understand all the rudiments of public service, you will understand the rudiments and ensuring that you don't fall foul, of law enforcement agencies or all sort of anti-graft commissions, so that they will take you through all of those things and you'll be able to settle you very, very well. Even for you that are second term, it's always important for you to have these refresher courses and ensure that you can come back and come stronger even in your second tenure. Distinguished chairman, let me now say that don't let politics distract you. The time for securing politics or securing votes is over. Like I said, there's no room for vendetta, there's no room for pettiness. I expect you to collaborate with everyone in your council, in your community. The traditional institutions are there, they're also there to support you and to guide you. We are people of respect to our traditional institutions and accord them the necessary respect. And as I've said many times, if we get it right at the local government level, we will get it right across the state. The strength of the house lies in the foundation. The strength of Lagos lies in the vibrancy, capacity, and the effectiveness of the 57 men and women that were just sworn in here this morning. Your success is our success, is my success. The state government stands firmly with you. We will support you at all times. We will work with you. But we will also hold you at the highest level of accountability. Those who betray the people's trust will be held accountable because we believe that Lagos deserves more. And so as you begin your journey, I ask you to lead with courage, with compassion, with clarity of purpose, be driven not by ambition, but by service. Let your names be remembered not for the title of chairman or vice chairman alone, but for the lives of the church. Let this swearing in be remembered not as a ceremony, but as the beginning of a movement to take governance to every doorstep in your community, to bring dignity to every citizen. Not that we're going to be here and you want to go and announce SLG or supervisors or special advisors. No. We're going to give you time to settle in, to understand the rudiments of the work, to go around and learn, and go around all your communities, hit the ground with an understanding of what people really want. Make sure that you gather enough information, about the expectations, real expectations of the people. It will give you 30 to 60 days before the issue of supervisors or SLG will come about. But you are allowed, just for you to settle it, to appoint the chief of staff. I have one chief of staff there. Appoint your chief of staff so that you can start work from tomorrow. But every other one, please put it on hold until when you get clarity from us. Thank you very much. I wish you all the best. And may God bless you to take the word for you forward. Thank you.
Let us appreciate Mr. Governor once again. Thank you very much. Vice Chairman, please, let's proceed to the pavilion. You will be...